Right, do you want to get in the shot?
Look, I can see my face.
Yeah, right. What's up everybody, JJ Richards alongside the one and only Finley Richards. Welcome back to our YouTube channel. Whilst you're here guys, make sure you smash that subscribe button, give the video a like, and don't forget to hit the notification button so you can be notified every time I bring out an unbelievable sick video for you guys. So today is Friday the 30th of October, which means we are one day away from the last competition of the year, which is going to be the Barbarian Classic. And I'm so excited to get this one done because I'm excited to get on stage. You know, I've already got like one coat of tan on, as you can see, so I really like this part of the process. However, I'm not going to lie, this last week, maybe 2 weeks, have been very challenging mentally because I've made an absolute life-changing decision, which I will go through with you guys in a later video. But that's all very exciting but very scary at the same time. Also, we had some bad news in the family, so unfortunately a couple of days ago my grandma, God rest her soul, passed away. But we've kept going, kept moving forward, kept to the plan, because when I win this one it is going to be for her, because I know she's going to be watching over me, wishing us the best. So we're just going to head over to Sainsbury's now. I need to pick up a few bits of food because we've had the menu come through for the coach from the check-in pictures last night. So carbs have actually been pretty low. I was running about 370 yesterday. Sent the pictures in the morning, I was looking a bit flat, and then we've upped the carbs today to about 570, but we'll review that throughout the day because I'll send pictures after every meal today. But it's been a little bit of a mind, I won't swear, a bit of a mind F-U-C-K, because we always take our check-in picture on Lucy's phone. She's got the latest iPhone, so the camera's really good. I've got the world's most diabolical iPhone ever, and the pictures are shocking. So it's a bit annoying because I can't see myself at my best at the moment. So she's literally landing back from Mumbai about 40 minutes ago, so she'll probably ring me any second now. She'll be on her way, so be able to get some decent check-in pictures and actually have a good comparison of what we look like versus the previous ones. But we're going to go to the shop now. Finley's been a super good boy, so he's got some pocket money, and it's Halloween, so the kids can't do trick-or-treating, but we are going to get some sweets, aren't we, son?
I'm reading. I think I'm going to choose no first. Let's walk all away.
I have no idea what that means, but we're going to go and get some sweets from the shop.
Yeah, but I got beard.
Right, we'll catch up with you guys in a bit. Right, so just got back in from the shops now, so I'm going to show you guys a few bits that we had to go and get today, and for the food, what we'll be eating today and tomorrow. Right, so first thing, bagels. You have no idea how much I cannot wait to eat one of these bagels. I've not had a bagel, I don't think I've had one this whole prep, if I'm honest with you, and I can smell the cinnamon goodness through the packet. Oh, I'm so excited. I know it's a bit weird getting so excited over bagels, but if you haven't prepped before, you have no idea. If you have prepped, you will totally appreciate the smell of the cinnamon bagel. That will be enjoyed with some delicious strawberry jam. Taste the difference. Bougie, baby. And then also cookies. So my next meal, I actually get to have one cookie with that as well. So we've just gone for good old-fashioned dairy milk cookie. You cannot go wrong with dairy milk. And then also just picked up some peanut butter because it was on offer, and I'm a sucker for a bargain. A little bit of protein, so just picked up some white fish and also some salmon. Got some jacket potatoes because we've got some potato in today's meal. And then this isn't for the carb, but this is for breakfast tomorrow, actually. Not tomorrow, Sunday. Sorry, my brain is all over the place. I just want to mix some granola with my porridge for breakfast, so I thought I'd get some granola. But shopping is done, and you have no idea how difficult it is to go shopping when you know that in about 36 hours you can open the floodgates and start eating some delicious food again. However, I'm always very, very sensible because I'm older and wiser now. I've done it before where you literally just buy everything you want, and then it comes to getting off stage, having a meal that actually fills you up, and then all of a sudden you no longer crave all the stuff that you want. I usually have a pretty good diet anyway. I don't eat tons and tons of junk food, but I do like a bit of junk food. But that's kind of what we're going for now. So I'll catch up with you guys in a bit. Right, so just about to have meal number 2 now, so let me show you what that is. So we've got 100 grams of basmati rice, and that's pre-cooked weight, and then 150 grams of cooked chicken. So we have actually dropped the protein down today, but put the carbs up quite a little bit, which tends to be the method that I usually do, because you don't really need the amount of protein in your diet a day before a show, because you're not really focusing on muscle recovery. It's more about glycogen build up and trying to get that full look. So the last prep we did, we actually kept protein the same. So it's just gonna be quite interesting doing things a little bit different this time, just to see actually what works good with my body. And that's why I always say when people do one show, like, sometimes it's good just to hold condition for a couple more weeks, and even if you're not competing, just try and play around, just doing like some different techniques for peaking, or even like if you're in shape a few weeks before, just try and do a few different methods just to see what works well for your body. Because again, you'll find that every prep's different as well, especially if you're heavier, your body's going to respond differently to when it was lighter. But for me, I just love experimenting with, you know, what food does to my body, etc. So I just find it really fascinating. And with this meal as well, I also get 1 cookie. Now, I should be super excited about that, and don't get me wrong, I am. However, as soon as you get that taste of 1 cookie on your mouth, it's just gonna, I'm just gonna want more and more and more. But I'm sure the kids will let me eat them, so they won't be around the house anyway. Right, so I'm gonna eat this, and then I'm gonna enjoy a cookie. Right, so as you can see, we are getting a little bit more brown. So we've just done coat number 2. Lucy has just got back now, so straight off the airplane, straight home, straight to tanning my ass. So I'm probably gonna do another coat tonight, and that'll be coat number 3. And then what I'll do is I'll wake up in the morning, and then I'll put the Dream Tan on. That's what I'm gonna use for this time around. Just I've got a pot lying around, so I thought we may as well use it. But anyway, enough about talking about making my white ass brown. This is exciting. So, remember I was talking about post-show treats? I've just literally been to pick this up now. I haven't opened it yet. So, I've got a little box of goodies here. So it's actually a girl called Annabelle that's local. She's been my daughter's cheerleading squad. So she's got a little bakery business she does on the side. I'm all about supporting local businesses, so she made me this batch up especially yesterday, and I've just been to pick it up, so I'm ready to do the big reveal. Right, I just feel like we need a drum roll for this. Oh my god, look at that. Oh man, it smells unbelievable. That is absolutely insane. And she's also done a little extra one there. So you have no idea how excited I am to tuck into these after I get off stage tomorrow. But I'm going to wrap them back up, put them away, hide them, and we will get these back out tomorrow, and you can see the pure delight that I'm going to experience when eating these delicious chocolatey cookie delights. Right, catch up with you in a bit. Right, into a final check-in today before we go into show day, which is tomorrow. So it's been quite a chilled afternoon really. As you can see, I've got another coat of tan on, so we're getting nice and dark now. Hopefully wake up in the morning a little bit darker before we put the final coat on. But this afternoon has literally just been client check-ins all day. Normally we do them on a Saturday, but obviously I'm not going to be doing them tomorrow. So I've managed to catch up with all the clients, which is great. Chilling out, resting, because it's very important just to rest a day before a show. But slight change of plan for this meal. So we have gone for a burger and fries. And I must say, the burger looks very, very lame. So where I live in Chippenham, like, choices of eating out is very slim. Literally, for a burger, you've got an option of Burger King or McDonald's. And I'm keen to know your thoughts. I went with Burger King because their chips are better. However, McDonald's burgers do generally taste better, but I find that the Burger King burgers are usually a bit more meatier. At least they used to be. These ones look terrible. But drop a comment down below. If you had the choice of McDonald's or Burger King, which one would you go to, and also why? Let's have a bit of a poll in the comments and see what comes out numero uno. So I'm going to eat this now, a little bit of water left, pop a cheeky diuretic, try and sleep, but that's going to be very, very difficult because I never sleep the night before a show. And I'm hoping that we wake up tomorrow dry, hard, crispy, sexual, and ready to rock and roll and get on that stage. Guys, good night. See you in the morning. Right guys, so finally Saturday morning is here. It's about 20 to 7. We was up at about 5 o'clock this morning. Again, didn't really sleep last night, but managed to get a few hours sleep, which was good. But as you can see, the tan is complete. So we did 3 coats of the Pro Tan, and then this morning we've just done a coat of the Dream Tan. Then when we get to the actual venue, we'll probably just do one more, just to touch it up a little bit. But so far, woke up nice and dry, nice and hard and full. A little bit heavier than last time, which is hopefully good, because condition's really good as well. So definitely just by having that cheat meal last night, we're definitely fuller and harder, which was obviously the desired effect. So plan of action now is just going to do another set of photos. Still haven't eaten anything this morning, so I'm going to send the final set of photos over to the coach and then see what he says, and then we're literally going to hit the road, go to Birmingham. Right. Right, so just made a quick pit stop just for a quick bite to eat. So just stopped again at Gloucester Services, which seems to be a little tradition. So checked in with the coach, he's very happy with where we're at. Very full, very dry, conditions good. So the kind of aim is to go on stage with, like, you know, the flattest midsection possible. So it's just a case of grazing now. So I'm gonna have a meal now, and then I'll probably just graze on a few little bits before we get on stage. But I've literally just got a couple of slices of toast with some jam on it. So real quick and easy to digest. I'm just gonna have a little bit of chicken, maybe just that 100 grams of chicken. Also just gonna wash it down with a cheeky double espresso, which is nature's diuretic and laxative mixed in one. So hopefully get things moving. So I'm gonna eat this, get back in the car. It is 20 to 9. So still got 2 hours and 20 minutes before we check in. About 3.5 hours before we get on stage. So again, probably last meal before we get on really. But right, let's eat this, because this jam on toast actually looks delicious. Right, so it's pretty much time to get myself checked in. So I'd like to say this is the calm before the storm. However, based on this diabolical British weather, it's more like the storm before the calm at the moment. So we've literally just been chilling out in the car for the past hour. It's been quite nice just to relax and put your feet up, but it feels a bit weird because it's not your typical bodybuilding show feel where, you know, I'm a bit of a bodybuilding fan, so I like to sit there and watch the rest of the competition and relax and enjoy it, but kind of just feel like I'm cooped up in the car. I had to go for a piss as well, and unfortunately, because of the weather, I didn't want it to ruin my tan, so I had to resort in using a bottle, which was a low part of my life. However, we're getting it done. Gonna head in there in 5 minutes, so this will be the last time I check in with you guys before we get up there. Kind of mixed emotions on this one. It's a strange feeling because I'm excited about getting on stage. I'm anxious and nervous about the results, but it also kind of feels like a bit of a relief as well, because it's the end of this kind of year's prep. So very mixed emotions going into this one, but I think excitement is kind of up there at number 1, with a little bit of anxiety around the results. But we're going in there, I want top 3. I'm doing open bodybuilding just to throw myself in there, why not? See how I get on against the big boys. And then I've got classic bodybuilding, so 2 classes. Let's see if I can nail the top 3. That will be good. If I can get up there and get a win, obviously that will be even better, but let's just go in there. We don't know who's there on the day, so all we can do is our best. And for my check-in pictures this morning, definitely my best. So couldn't have done any more. Couldn't have done any more at all. We have pushed it to the limit, this prep. So relieved that it's done as well, because I'm ready for this to be over. Kind of want to get myself back in a way, because my headspace has been very messed up over the past few weeks, and this week especially has been very challenging, but we've gotten through it. Like, pretty much relatively stress-free. It hasn't caused any damage to my body, and we've been able to relax these last couple of days, which is good. But anyway, I'm gonna stop waffling because I've been talking for a long time. Let's get up there. I don't know what the next clip's gonna be. Hopefully it'll be me on stage, hopefully it'll be me collecting a trophy, but who knows? Stay tuned. Let's go.
Side chest, any side?
Come on, Nick. Come on, JJ.
Side tricep, any side?
Very good, Raheem. Come on, Nick.
Good, another side again. Face to rear double bicep.
Come on, Nick.
Face to front, classic pose of choice.
Come on, Nick.
Fantastic, guys. We know that if we have the individual routines, please. We will have number 3, Nick Clark. Number 66, Jonathan Richard. Number 76, Tony. And number 70, Stuart Beveridge. Do you want to go guys, step back a bit, guys? In joint third place, we have number 70, Stuart Beveridge, and number 3, Nick Clark. You can both step forward if you want. Yeah. So if you go on one end, you go on the other. In second place, by 1 point, number 76, Raheem. And in first place, number 66, Jonathan Richard.
Right, so we've literally just got off stage now, so I thought I would crack the camera out now whilst the emotions are still running high, and we got it, man. Fucking first place, man, and I am absolutely made up. Like, the class was absolutely stacked, and it was good because they judged the classic different to bodybuilding, because I was a little bit nervous because I wasn't too convinced, because I threw myself in the tall bodybuilding class and came 4th, which was actually pretty good, but you know, I was a little bit unsure on the judging criteria, and then I was a little bit nervous when I went into the classic because there was 2 class winners from previous classes in that class. There's also 2 guys that already beat me in open bodybuilding, and obviously they think that my look is a classic look because I got first place, and actually even stepped on the overall, which was a crazy experience because after 10 years it's the first time I've ever been on an overall stage. But honestly, I wasn't even bothered about that. I was just like, get me off stage, I need to see Lucy. And just, oh, honestly, like, it's weird, like sitting here like with the result that I wanted. Like, oh man, wet there. Oh shit. Oh man, I think literally after everything that I've gone through this week, like losing my gran and then still getting on stage and doing it and then getting that result, man. Oh Jesus Christ. Yeah, you're probably thinking I'm a fucking big wuss crying over winning a bodybuilding show, but unless you've done it and you've gone through the process and you've gone through the bloody emotional, mental roller coaster, like you can't judge me unless you've gone through it yourself. So man, thanks to this absolute legend, my beautiful wife, for putting it with me, and I couldn't stop looking at her when I won. I could see her face and I was just like, I wanted to jump off stairs and give her a big hug and say we fucking did it. Man, I'm made up. I'm lost for words, guys. Like, this is what I've worked so hard for, and the class was stacked. Like, there was class winners from previous classes in there. It was no walkover. Like, it was insane, and I won first place. You have no idea how good this feels, but I'm not even bothered about eating right now. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, all you want is food, like when you're going through prep. And then I say it all the time, like, everyone's like, what are you gonna eat when you get off stage? And I'm like, do you know what? Fucking I don't care. Like, I'm gonna enjoy this moment, guys. My phone's going absolutely crazy. And I'll probably catch up with you guys when I actually decide what food I'm gonna eat. But honestly, I actually met a few subscribers as well, which was awesome. So it's good that my YouTube channel is growing. And thanks to all you guys as well for all the support and all the comments. And if you're new to my channel, subscribe, because I'm a champion. Right, see you guys in a bit. Right, so just got back home now. So got a shower, had a quick meal, and now it's nice just to have a little something that I've been looking forward to all day. So I'm a little bit of a geek, and I have a tradition that I do every time I get off stage, which just prevents me just going crazy on the food. So I always have like a diet meal, but a big amount with some nice condiments on it that I've not been able to eat during prep, and then I kind of eat that so it fills me up. And then once you're full, you then don't crave all the crap food that you normally want. So you'll never see me compete and just go straight into a big bingy junk food meal. And the main reason being is just because the older I've got, the more I've been mindful of digestion and acid reflux, and just my stomach just feels terrible if I have a big dirty cheat meal. But I'm gonna have something now which I've shown you guys already. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty excited. So we have got the goods right here of these brownies and these cookies, and that just looks absolutely insane. So I'm gonna end the video right here. However, I did an Instagram poll yesterday to ask if people would rather me do a full day of eating the day before a show or after the show. And funny enough, everyone said after the show. So I'll be vlogging again tomorrow, showing you what foods and treats I'll be eating tomorrow. But before we do that, let's go for this beauty. Kinder Bueno brownie. To a successful day at the office. Thanks again for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe, and until next time, peace.